Today, at about 1:16 a.m., Milwaukee Police Department officers assigned to District Number 4 respond to the area of the 2700 block of South 14th Street to check for a suspect wanted in a connection to a robbery that occurred yesterday at approximately 11:25 p.m. on the 3600 block of West Good Hope Road. Upon arrival, officers located a suspect who ignored their commands and fled on foot. One of the officers was able to catch up to the suspect and a struggle ensued. During the struggle, the suspect used a handgun and fired shots, striking the other officer. That officer discharged his firearm. During the exchange, the suspect was struck by gunfire. The officer, a 37-year-old male with over 4 years of service, sustained life-threatening injuries. He was transported to a local hospital for treatment, and despite the best efforts of medical personnel, he died of his injuries. The suspect, a 19-year-old Milwaukee man, was pronounced deceased at the scene. At this time, it is unknown if the suspect's fatal injury was self-inflicted or from the officer's gunfire. This is a fluid and ongoing investigation. The Milwaukee Area Investigative Team will be investigating this incident. The Brookfield Department will be a lead law enforcement agency in the investigation. A community briefing discussing this incident will be released in the future. Once family notification has been completed, we'll release the name and the photo of the officer. Milwaukee, our hearts are heavy. Milwaukee Police Department hearts are heavy. My heart is heavy. One of our finest who put on that uniform, put on that badge, went into work last night and paid the ultimate sacrifice for protecting our community. Milwaukee, we need your prayers. We need your support. To the men and women of the Milwaukee Police Department, I see you. I am proud of you. The work that you do not go unnoticed. And at this time, our community needs you. This is a time to lean in and do the work that needs to be done in our community. The violence needs to stop. The violence needs to stop. Everyone has a role in community protection. Men and women of the Milwaukee Police Department, please continue to support each other, support yourself. Families of our fine, noble, and dedicated men and women of the Milwaukee Police Department, friends of these noble and dedicated men and women of the Milwaukee Police Department, please check on them. Please continue to support them as we try to deal with this unfortunate tragedy. I thank you, and I'll now bring the Mayor, Cavalier Johnson, to the stage.
Thank you, Chief Norman. I'm here along with Chief Norman, along with as well County Council President Jose Perez and Office of Violence Prevention Director Ashanti Hamilton. And if you just heard Chief Norman, that passion, that concern, the heavy heart that he displayed just now, that's a representation of the men and women who every single day put on their badge and put on their boots and hit the streets to protect the people in this city each and every single day. Each and every single day. And as was mentioned, an officer paid the ultimate price, his life, in protecting and serving this city. This whole city owes a debt of gratitude to that officer, to his partner, and to this entire department who goes out each and every single day to make sure that all of us are safe. But it's important to note It's very important to note what the chief just talked about in terms of the suspect as well here. 19 years old, 19-year-old man. What do I say constantly? What did the chief just say? It's on all of us to make sure that our city is safe. It's on all of us to make sure that public safety is secure for everybody in our community. And it's on all of us to make sure that individuals who are out there who would cause incidents like this, death, harm, or destruction, that we keep an eye on them, that we inform them that they should put guns down, that they should stop committing acts of violence. You know, somebody that age, 19 years old, they're probably getting up from somebody's couch, and somebody knows that they're out here doing things. We need you to speak up. We need you to be engaged, because if you are not, then this is the deadly consequence that we see. It's a police officer dead. It's somebody else who ends up getting injured or hurt because of violence like this on the street. It's not just the people that you see here. It's not just the men and women in uniform, the men and women of our Milwaukee Police Department. It's not just them. It's all of us that have a role to play, each and every single one of us. And my encouragement to you all, within the sound of my voice right now, is to heed that call, is to make sure you check up on your folks. And if they are out here doing dirt, if they're out here doing bad things, if they're out here messing around with guns, that you hold them to account so that we don't see this sort of activity happening on the streets of our city. Enough of this. Enough of it. There are no excuses for this. This officer should not be dead right now. This should not happen. And so we all owe a debt of gratitude to the officer, to his partner, and to every single man and woman who serves in the Milwaukee Police Department. With that, I'm going to ask Common Council President Jose Perez to approach the mic.
Thank you, Mayor. On behalf of the council, we want to give our condolences to the family. We know that we have too much violence, too many guns on the street, too much crime that affects every neighborhood. I walked here this morning to the crime scene. I live nearby. I'm raising kids nearby. We're working hard in this community. And the tragic loss of any life affects our city, but it especially affects someone who swore an oath to protect and serve our community, to work with our community, keep us safe. And you're going to hear this message often. It's up to all of us, every one of us, priests, pastors, fathers, mothers. We need to continue to come together. We can do better. We deserve better. And it's up to us. So again, our condolences, and this call for peace to end the violence must happen now. We need peace in our community and in our neighborhoods. Thank you.
I'm Andrew Wagner, President of the Milwaukee Police Association. I just want to say today we lost an officer. Our thoughts and prayers go out to his family, his co-workers, and his friends. We lost a public servant that gave his life in an effort to preserve peace in his community. I want to thank everyone who has already reached out for their thoughts and prayers, and we need them. We need them now more than ever. Our officers are suffering. They're in mourning. The officers are in mourning. Our city is going to be in mourning, and our entire state will be in mourning for the loss of this public servant. It is now our duty to look forward to preserving his memory, preserving his life, and looking onward to making sure that his memory will never be forgotten, and his sacrifice to the city and his community will never be forgotten as well. Thank you.
I'd like to take the time out to thank the Mayor, Common Council President Perez, Director Hamilton, MPA President Wagner, and also my fellow executive command staff behind for the showing solidarity and support. I'd also like to take the time to thank the Milwaukee Fire Department, true heroes, supportive throughout this tragedy today, and also Freighter, and also our other law enforcement local partners who assisted us. I believe the Milwaukee County Sheriff Office and various Walter Police Departments. So I want to make sure I acknowledge that. At this time, take any questions.
Chief, any idea how long that officer had been with the department?
The officer that island 4 years.
Chief, we know that you had said that the officer went to find the suspect alone at some time. He became separated. Do we know how long? I know officers were searching for him, how long they were searching for him?
So the incident that they were searching for him happened late in the morning. Actually, around like what, say about 11 o'clock, 1:15. No, 11 o'clock were the incident. So still, I mean, this is a ongoing investigation of trying to look at and connect all the dots. But this is pretty recent in time in regards to when the incident took place that they were searching for him. So the exact time is not known, but we're still looking into it.
Chief, you mentioned that the suspect died. I was a little confused. You said it's still not determined whether it was a self-inflicted gunshot wound or due to the crossfire. Is that correct?
Yes, I mean, at this time, it's still a preliminary investigation. I mean, we're active investigation right now. We understand that the confrontation took place, but the exact current events or how it all took place is still, you know, being looked into. At this time, no. Again, we'll be having a follow-up to this later on in regards to having a little bit more information, but we want out of respect for the family and also to make sure we had all the notifications.
Take one more question.
Well, thank you.